Hey everybody, King of Retro here today, and happy 2024 by the time this video goes up. I think first I should go ahead and explain this channel. I wanted to do this separately in different videos because one thing I don't like and I find difficult is to make a video and to have something behind it, like that you're doing, that the audience is going to pay more attention to, and it's going to detract attention from the video that you're making. Anyways, after my long trek for my assistant manager position, which I still don't have yet, I am finally back. Things have been very chaotic, crazy-wise with timing and everything, and I think first I want to explain retro replays. So this is going to be something I should have done a long time ago, but this is going to cover like all of my indie development stuff and separate from the main channel. The main channel that you guys know it as Pokémon. So what's going to happen is Pokemon is going to go directly on to the old channel. I'm going to be transitioning everything into Pokemon. It's what I should have done from the get-go. I've yet to do it, though. So let me go back and show you the screen. So as you can see here, the Musashi part that you saw on my main channel is actually going to move over to this channel. I'm going to actually be re-uploading it. And then this right here, for the indie, I actually already have that recorded and already have it edited and put on YouTube, but I never actually made it public. So let's go back over to the Retro Night channel. I don't think I have this actually live right now. I want to go through some of the videos that are actually going to move over there. Now, I'm not going to move everything over there. I'm probably going to start at about the 6-month mark, back right here. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to start right here at exploring the islands of Caliph. I think that's where I'm going to bring this video, Horoscope, Candleforth. I'm going to redo the thumbnail and bring this over, bring this over, bring this over, and this. So if you have seen them on my main channel, like Fallen Leaf, Gravity Circuit, the couple of games I played on time in 2023, that's fine if you've seen them. But like I said, it's going to be all Pokemon. From here on out, there are videos that I actually still need to go back and upload. Digimon's going to move over to that channel. Shredder's Revenge, I haven't decided what channel I'm going to keep it on. I might keep it on here with Corey, and I may not. So these playlists will also change into Pokemon. So everything that's non-Pokemon is going to move over to the other channel. As you see in the playlist, I have tried a lot of different things in 2023 with my thumbnails. And I also want to just say, in general, for 2023, we had like a lot of success in the channel itself. Even though I know 2023 has been hard as far as like activity-wise, I've been on and off a lot. We did hit the 500 hours of watch time. We've gone really far back and forth. Of course, I did record live all of the Indigo Disc and the Teal Mask. I still haven't finished all of the Indigo Disc. I have not gotten all of the trainers with the DP grinding and brought them over to the DLC. Sonic Triple Trouble, 7 months ago is really when this channel kind of took off. When I streamed Sonic Triple Trouble by Noah. I'm actually a administrator for Noah. I'm actually the owner of that server and helped him put it together. And I'm going to leave a link to that down below in the description. So, again, Triple Trouble, the update for Triple Trouble, his new project, Aqua Upon, everything I need to go play, the update for Aqua Upon, all that stuff is going to be moving over to the other channel. So, I just didn't want you guys to see double content, the same content that you saw on the main channel over on the other one, and not know what was going on. I felt like you guys deserved a video. So, let's talk about the future of the channel. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an inside small peek. This is a big mess right now, so don't get mad at me. If we come over here to the dashboard, I want you guys to look in the content section. This is a lot messier than it should be, but I promise I've got it way more together on the computer. So, the first thing I want to record for 2023, this is actually only 2 playthroughs. I just went through and did it in individual pieces. Plus, I did some Bushido Blade practice last year that I want to upload over to the other channel. This is all Pokemon. These are 2 very, very big things that I want to do for the channel. They both create lore for the channel, and I think you guys will be very excited. One of them is a fan game. I don't really mess with them too much, but in 2023, I've decided to kind of step or in 2024, I've decided to do a lot of new things that I have not done before, and playing a fan game is going to be one of them. It's going to be a really cool playthrough. I'm actually a higher rank in that server as well, and I can help edit the game and help people through the game and warp points and all that kind of cool stuff. And that's going to lead into something later in 2024 that I'll talk to you guys about when we get there. This might look like a red, blue, and yellow challenge, and that's exactly what it is. I'm going to start a little slower. I've never really done Nuzlocke, so I'm definitely not going to jump all the way from 0 difficulty all the way into Nuzlocke, but I am going to start doing some newer content in this era. Now, let's go over to the Twitter and talk about some content that I also have planned for 2024 on the main channel. I did say Pokemon. However, those of you that may know me know that I am in love with Dragon Warrior Monsters. It is my entire childhood. So, Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince is a game that I've been seeing all over Twitter from a competitive standpoint. And I got a shout out my boy Necro Stevo. Necro, I don't know where you're at, man. But he, even though he's been out of the Pokemon scene, he's been playing Dragon Warrior Monsters or Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. And I think that's going to really give me that edge to start wanting to play that game competitively as well. And also search for those shimmering glittering, shimmering, sparkling, I forget exactly what kind of monsters they're called, but they're the equivalent to shinies in Pokemon. And that is something that I definitely want to bring to the channel because it is monsters based. Xenon was talking to me about going through Koromon. That's a possibility. Now, some of this stuff that you see down here, like this Pac-Man remake or Heartstar, or this thing right here being made for the Amiga, a brand new game, this dives into my retro content. This dives into stuff that I want to play through and go through that is not on the Pokemon channel. So this video is for all 3 channels, both the Yu-Gi-Oh channel, the Pokemon channel, and the Indies channel. Just trying to cover all the bases. I do plan on going through Super Mario Odyssey again because I played through Odyssey. I didn't record it. I regret not recording it. There's a bunch of indie things going on, like some people are making Rayman into Smash. Project Stellar is a thing, but that's for Xbox, and I don't know if mine's modded. Sonic Overture 95 is another, not a project made by Noah, but another big Sonic project I'm looking into. Of course, Mega Man X Corrupted might come out this year. There is some really cool Mega Man games that actually got backed up that are now fully playable that were originally only playable on a phone. Vita Fighters I haven't played in about 4 or 5 years. Let's see, there's a bunch of other stuff. Of course, we got, the Switch 2 coming hopefully next year. And every game that you see that's non-Pokemon related, so like the remake for Thousand Year Door, Indiana Jones, The Fate of Atlantis, this is what I was talking about. Full versions of Phantom of the Network and Legend of Network, which were locked into a cell phone. I love Mega Man Battle Network. And then you've got updates on... If you guys are interested in like all the indie stuff I do, you need to follow my Twitter. The link is down below in the description. I post a lot on my wall from especially this guy right here, Activist Games, for The Fallen Crown. I did a demo run-through of that. I do try to play demos that are all free. However, that doesn't also happen. I want to go back for 1 second on the channel. I actually played through Gravity Circuit this year. And Gravity Circuit is another game that's going to be moving over to the main channel, or to the retro channel. Because like I said, I want to put all the indies and all of the games that are non-Pokemon into one channel. And then of course, I do want to keep this monster collection base. I am trying my best to look into how to get the models onto from Dragon Quest, because that is something from the Dark Prince I really want to mimic my other content, to have the models. And all the stuff I was doing in Sun and Moon, I don't have to worry as much about, because all of those Pokemon have come back to Scarlet and Violet, and I can just use them in that. Talking about Scarlet and Violet, though, I definitely do not want to be just this channel that does nothing but Wi-Fi battles. So starting Friday, in the new year, Fridays are going to be where I do the lore and the fan stuff and prep those types of playthroughs in more of a vein of like a 45-minute to an hour playthrough that's going to be a bit more focused on just generalization, rather than competitive Wi-Fi battling. It might be a Nuzlocke, it might be a playthrough, it might be can I beat using only. Those have been popular, but at the same time, I don't want to copy everybody else. I want to find a niche that's specifically mine, and I don't see a lot of people doing the fan game content, other than like Zwigo and a couple other people. But also, I have a way to, in 2024, to bring that into a competitive standpoint, and I've just got to talk to some of the devs about that later. That being said, January 11th is also going to be really well timed because that's going to be the epilogue for the Indigo Disc, which we will be streaming live directly onto the channel. I'll have to see when I work on the 11th. But guys, there's a lot of plans and a lot of things. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that anything Pokemon related is going to be staying on the main channel. Anything that is currently on the main channel that is non-Pokemon related, that is from a 6-month ago period, ending right around the time of right here, starting at the Islands of Khalif. I don't think I'm going to go any further back. But from the Islands of Khalif and up, right here, and also probably Dragonborn, which is now called Dragon Hymn, all of that going upward is going to be moved off the channel and moved over to the other channel and re-uploaded. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up, let you guys know what was going on, talk to you about the assistant manager thing, talk to you about a few things, talk to you guys in general, because I know I haven't talked to you a lot. I haven't made a lot of videos lately. I haven't really had the time to sit down and actually do stuff. But you do have a video coming on this channel today. I'm not sure exactly what time it's going to be on Retro Replays, but it will be there today. And it is going to be of Speckle Sparks. It is a demo that I actually got played on time. I played it back in November, but I have not had time to upload it. So I actually went through and got that done today, and you'll have that video as one of the last videos before the new year. I am making this as a video before the new year. Like I said, I really want to close out the new year. I really want to go through and make a best of 2023, but I really just don't have time to do it. But I promise you, starting in 2024, we are going to do that. 2024 is going to be the year for revival for all of the channels, and I also just want to touch on the very last channel, because I know I've left that community kind of in the dust, and it's not even because I don't want to be a part of that community. It's mainly work. It's mainly the fact that I have been... I posted a update about my health about, I would say, 3 months ago. Well, that's not getting any better. As a matter of fact, it's getting worse. I'm not exactly sure where that's going to end up at with my health, so we got to pay attention to that. This is on the wrong thing right here, but this kind of teases your red, blue, and yellow thing. You'll see there's a tag tournament V1. There's a spin-off Yu-Gi-Oh thing. There's these three right here, and then there is the Light and Darkness Dragon tournament match from 2008 that we had that are not uploaded. Those are at least 4 videos I can tell you right now that have not been uploaded to this channel. Those of you that are seeing this channel for the very first time, I also have a Twitter for this channel. You can follow it. Let me see if I can switch account right here. Nope, it doesn't look like I can just swap accounts. That's so frustrating. I'll have the link down below in the description for it. I have made a Twitter for it. 2 months ago, I made one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh videos on this channel. It took a long time to make, a lot of editing, a lot of cutting, and it is a lot of stuff that I will be using henceforth in the Pokemon videos to try to make good quality content. Guys, this is a lot longer than I wanted it to be, but I wanted to tell you guys 2024 is our year. I have things, big things planned. I have even taken the liberty of putting all of the channels down below the main gaming and gaming channel, so you can sub to and find each of the channels through the other channels. So even the Yu-Gi-Oh channel lists both Retro and Retro Night and so on and so forth. If you go to Retro Replays, it's also going to list Retro Night, and then of course Corey, and also it will also list all of the channels that you can get to, so that you can follow and watch whatever channels that you're interested in and link to my different content. Thank you guys so much for watching, with an extra special thanks to all of you that have helped us reach those goals in 2023. And I know 2024 is going to be even bigger. I have definitely been working in 2023 to try to stabilize myself. I know that's definitely not something we've achieved in 2023. I I am very worried in 2024 as we move into the health issues. I posted it, 3 months ago. Wow, it's even less than that. However, all of the videos that are in thumbnails in there never got posted. So I'm definitely behind, and I definitely want to get caught up with content both from 3 months ago and content that needs to move off of this channel and get put onto the other channel. Thank you guys so much. You've been incredible. You've been amazing. And you've been there through thick and thin. 2023 has definitely been the most success that we've had throughout all of YouTube. And 2024 is going to be even better. Thank you guys so very much. Every single one of you are amazing. And I'm definitely going to cut it off because I don't really have much more to say. I'll see you guys in the next video on one of the 3 channels. Take care. Power on. Power off.